I think Canelo's a great fighter. I think Canelo, if everything is true, he made a mistake. But let's clean it up. Let's clean it up in this next fight and go on to the next one and have a great career after that. But why does this have to linger not only from this fight to the next one? If he doesn't test at all this time, until he gets reactivated by the Nevada Commission, if he doesn't test at that point, are we to believe that he's doing nothing? So why not just clean it up right away?
It's great suspicion. Yeah. Caught in Mexico, didn't enroll. It's just too much suspicion. Yeah.
Let's get it over with. Let's test, get it over with. I'm clean. Then we go on to the next one. And I think people will forget. I think people will forget.
After the outcome of the first fight and the bad blood between Canelo and Triple G, if they fight again, do you think Canelo will be more offensive?
I think that both guys are going to be more offensive. I think that both guys are pissed off at each other because of things that I've said and things that they've said. But that's good. That's good for all of us. It's good for me in the corner. I get more work to do.
Abel, let's say they don't fight each other. What's after Canelo? What can we expect?
At the end of this month, probably in the next couple, 3 weeks, we're going to sit down as a team and discuss with Thomas, discuss with Eric and with Oscar to find out what it is that is possible on that front.
Would you just go after like an O'Sullivan guy that?
Oh, you know what? There's a lot of opportunities out there. Like the question
ideally,
was,
who would you want?
Canelo.
Let's take Canelo out of the equation.
Whomever is willing to step up to the table. Listen, the only reason this Vanes fight was made because Vanes was reasonable.
Right.
Okay? With the situation. Every time somebody fights Golovkin, they want lottery money. And sometimes it's just not possible. I know that you guys don't get to hear the numbers because it's none of nobody's business but Golovkin and whomever he fights. So when Saunders says he wants $7 million to fight Jacobs, that money's not there, man. So now that's to fight Jacobs. Imagine what he wants to fight Golovkin. You know, so it's all who. It's the guys that want to step up to the table and have that opportunity to fight for 4 belts or for the belts that will determine that.
Assuming all things equal, though.
Well, that's the beauty about 360 Promotions. They're really the Sweden of boxing. They're pretty neutral about everybody. They're willing to work with.
Oh, we're willing to work with everybody.
Absolutely.
Everybody. Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's take Canelo out of the question. Who, as a trainer, I mean, you're really the guy that spearheads.
The best fight for me would be Murata right now.
Murata.
That's what I would want. Why? Because of the prestige in selling out of the arenas that he's doing in Japan. He's the one really that's trying to be somebody. Everybody else here in the U.S. is waiting for a payday.
Yeah, and I think most of us, maybe a lot of the media members don't know who Murata is, and you know who he is.
Well, of course,
I know
he's a gold medalist. He's a gold medalist who's a WBA regular champion right now. He's probably had about 14 or 15 fights, maybe 16 fights. But everybody here in the U.S., the guys that were mentioned, they're all waiting for a payday. Look, Derevchenko fought an 8-round fight against a guy that was 22-22 in his last fight. 2 weeks later, that qualifies him to fight Golovkin. That don't make any sense.
What if the IBF said that has to be next, though? Would you give up the belt?
What? That's something we have to sit down as a team and discuss, but I think that Tom made it clear that there's some issues that have to be resolved legally.
Yeah.
Their bylaws don't particularly say that, so when Ron and their attorneys or Pat Lynch and their attorneys get it ironed out, we'll know what the next step is.